Okay, so we're back at Buena Vista Park today, and I have Max, who's with me for a sleepover. So he'll be staying over tonight. And then I still have Charcoal for a few more days. And then he's going to go back to his family, and then he's actually going to come back again. So it'll be like a short 2 or 3 day visit with his family, and then he's back with me. Good boy, Max. Yeah, so I did want Charcoal to get a bit of a rest today, so we're not going to walk for an hour. We're going to walk for half an hour, so just a really small loop. And then we're just going to stay at the field area to play for about another half an hour for Max to wear Max out, because Max is a ball guy. So, which really helps when it kind of comes to tiring them out. Ball is an excellent default for wearing out your dog. I don't recommend ball be the only exercise they have, because I love it when dogs run and explore naturally. But yeah, like having ball as a default exercise is great. And Max is really good with that. So he can be very ball focused, but he can also go without the ball and explore. Yeah, so that's kind of our plan today. Good boy, Charcoal. Yeah, his leg's not bad. I just, like I said, I don't want to push it. Good boy, Max. Good boy, Charcoal. And poor Max. So coming down, coming down as we were walking down a trail, I was throwing the ball and I didn't realize that Max was standing behind a very tall trunk of a tree. And so once he turned around to the direction of my ball and started running, he hit the stump. So the poor guy, right? Yeah, I mean, he's fine. He's not bleeding or anything, but I'm sure it was a bit of a shock. Hey, Max, was it? Oh, let me see here. Was it a bit of a shock, buddy, to like be turned around and then all of a sudden, wham? Yeah, that wasn't very nice or pretty of an experience. Always losing my gloves. All right, good boy, Charcoal. Good boy, bud. Yeah, so Charcoal's happy to be out. He's always happy to be out. Like, no matter how tired these dogs are, honestly, like, even if they're limping at home, they're like, I still want to go outside and go to the park. Like, even if they're, like, dragging themselves with their hind legs, like, dragging, like, that's how much most dogs love the great outdoors. And most of the time when they're out here, they're just on adrenaline, and it's like all of a sudden they're cured. Like their arthritis is gone, all their joint things are gone. It's kind of funny watching dogs, and then they come home and it all returns times 10. Yeah, I've had a few senior dogs where it's like, whoa, what happened to you? Like they get to the park and they're just practically running, and then at home they're just like they're in pain just from old age. So anyway, so I am watching Charcoal and making sure that he is not overdoing it, because they'll overdo it here and they won't realize. There's young pups like Max, who I think he's 4 now, 4 or 5, 4. I think he's 4. He can run forever. Hey, bud. Yeah. Charcoal is 11, and so he's a bit older. He's definitely a senior. Good boy, bud.